Recently, Ken Ham at the Ark Encounter, which you should visit as soon as you can, bumped into an old buddy, Bill Nye. And speaking of fairy tales,
you find these shock patterns and you find the minerals from Mars. So it is not crazy, it's extraordinary, but not crazy to suggest that Mars was hit with an impactor through what's generally called a Hohmann orbit, an orbit where it falls toward the sun but ends up on the Earth. You and I are descendants of Martians.
Okay, and that's not
crazy.
And that's not crazy? Is it crazy that you and I are descendants of Adam and Eve?
We are descendants from a common ancestor. I don't know
is
that
it
they went by those names.
is it crazy that God made the first man and woman and we're descendants of them?
For me, there's no evidence of that.
So is that crazy?
But
I wouldn't use that word.
What would you say?
It's you're betraying your intellect. You're not using your head.
So you're saying it is crazy?
It's frustrating.
which is more crazy, though?
But
being
you're saying we're
descended from a
descendants of Martians, and that's not crazy?
I say it is not crazy. It's extraordinary, but not crazy.
Okay,
and we have a process by which we can prove that. That's what's so exciting.
Prove that we're Bill, I want you to do that for all these young people. Prove that we're descendants from Martians.
I can't prove that right now.
well, we can't prove it now, but we're going to prove it soon. All we need is more government funding and some cloak and daggers. And believe me, we'll prove it just like they did with, Piltdown Man.